Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Pokemon trading card game online video. Today we're going to be covering one of the most hilarious attack names in the new set, Furious Fist, and that is Slacking with the Knuckle Sandwich attack. So, 4 energy for 120 on a stage 2, and you have to discard an energy isn't all that great, but the fact that it's colorless and 150 HP is a little bit more of a redeeming factor. More just is going to be just like a little dumb gimmick deck. We'll kind of see where we go with this. But we're going to be doing the fairy variety of it, basically replacing the Mega Kangaskhan. So we're just going to be using Xerneas' ability Geomancy to get a ton of energy in play, and then Aromatisse to move it around as necessary. Obviously, to abuse this, since we're going to be pulling all the energy off, we're definitely going to be running max potions. And this is actually kind of a personal preference of mine. I'm not sure if it's the right call, but Aspersus City Gym, or a Fairy Garden, I should say, over Aspersus City Gym. Actually, that might not even be in standard anymore. Maybe this would be better in extended. In which case, definitely play Super Rod in this deck, because getting energy back is definitely a key thing. Hence, why we'll be running 1 Superior Energy Retrieval. It probably will get discarded early game. I'm not too worried about it. It's not a total, absolute necessity. That's why I'm only playing one of them. But just having one in the deck definitely helps things getting into late game when I've been discarding lots of things with Knuckle Sandwich, having to deal damage. And, yeah, otherwise, just a 3-4 End Juniper line. We're running 1 Lysander because, obviously, if we're discarding energy every attack, we really have to make our attacks count. 1 color, since we're going to be having a fairly full bench most of the time with all this. Pokemon Fan Club to get out our early basics, and 3 Skylab because those rare candy are essential. Yeah, and then just 1 Sacred Ash because if we start losing things early on, we have to have some nasty Junipers to get rid of some key Pokemon. We can scoop those back in. And Super Scoop Up Cyclone because we can take all the damage counters. So might as well just be a little bit worse of a max potion. But on the other hand, we can also scoop up energies if our Aromatisse does get knocked out. And there's little things to play around with that. Obviously, you want to keep abilities because Aromatisse is kind of the center of the deck. So we're going to be running 2 Startling Megaphone to get rid of that nasty Garbodor. And otherwise, that's pretty much the deck, guys. I'll see you in the arena. Alright, so here we go. So in terms of bad matchups for this deck, I can't really think of anything that's absolutely horrendous. Again, just anything kind of faster since it is a stage 2 deck. Yeah, otherwise, it seems to work okay. It just seems like it's a lot of setup for just not that much damage, you know what I mean? And you don't have, the early Plasma Kangaskhan, so, what's this, Flareon? Wrong Embor, but, okay. And we're starting with an Aromatisse. Great, okay, and we're gonna have to Juniper away a Rare Candy and 2 of our max potions, unless we get a better option. See, yeah, we got a Juniper at this point. It's just it's too nasty a start not to. Oh... Yeah, no, it just seems like a lot of setup for absolutely nothing. Going second, and yeah, I guess yeah, I guess he can attack. Still not very good start at all. The funny thing is, the Knuckle Sandwich ability is, just a little bit of playtesting I've done with this deck. The Knuckle Sandwich ability is great and all for 124 energy, whatever. Amnesia is actually a really great attack too, because it's kind of like in the very first video we did. What is that called? Torment, I think is what it is. Oh god, this is horrible. 2 rare candy and whatever, get rid of it all. Ugh, that's so bad. Okay, well, we got our Aromatisse and we got our Fairy Garden. Probably should have saved off so we could have used Geomancy, but oh well. And yeah, we got to retreat. We can't have this guy taking any damage whatsoever. Might as well stick it to you, even though we can move it around as much as we want after. So we can get our Slacking back, but we'll hold off for that. Otherwise, yeah, it's end turn for now. But yeah, so it's kind of just like the Torment ability in our first deck when Menfernape's attack there. It makes them unable to use one of their attacks. So if there are Pokemon that only has 1 attack, or only 1 attack that's being used, for example, Seismitoad EX, you can get rid of Quaking Punch, and all of a sudden they have to dedicate water energy to use that Grenade Hammer. All kinds of different useful things like that. If they only do have 1 attack, can't even think of an example right now. Oh man, not another rare candy! Oh, well, I guess this is why we run the... Oh, and I might as well just shuffle him back in, because it's going to have to get out of this one, too. Oh, this is so bad. Well, he's not really doing anything right now. We could stave off a turn and just get energy this turn. Yeah, we'll get... one more draw could just be something even worse. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, whatever. We're just going to test her out. We'll see what happens. We're still getting energy in place since we have Geomancy. It's not a total flop here. Yeah, and select... Come on, yep. Oh, okay. Guess I missed one. Isn't that great? Oh, well. This is going absolutely fantastic. I'm just using Embor right now, or was this Pignite, I guess? The Flamethrower ability, I'm assuming? Oh, Fire Breathing. So this is 40 plus 20. That's not too bad. We can survive 2 turns of that. As long as he doesn't get heads both times. Oh, and as I said, we do run... Can you do anything more nasty, though? 30 more. Well, we can't survive too many more of those, but we'll see what happens. We're going to have to let him take a prize so we can kind of get ourselves going here. Oh, if we get an Ultra Ball, that'd be pretty good. Oh, there's an extra 70 damage. So, yeah, so we'll get knocked out next turn if we don't get rid of this. Okay, good. There's an end, so it was worth holding out. Yeah, I gotta end this. See, there's an energy, then A, so we can get everything off. Put another energy onto you. Fairy transfer around, so we can get a max potion going here. So there's all the damage. So our terrible start's going a little bit better, but there's now 3 max potions that are in the discard, which is absolutely horrible. And he can hit for 120. Is that knocks? I think we have 130, don't we? Yeah, okay, go. So we'll survive that. Attack one more turn with Geomancy, and we'll just get a new one rocking. I'll also put on you two just in case he catches something out. Don't want to lose all of our energy at once. Done. And this time make sure we click the second energy before hitting done again. Yeah, that's highlighted. Okay, good. Pixie combo, yeah. It is very nice. I like it very much. All kinds of fun things you can do with this. Okay. So the other thing I've been trying to consider is like whether Jirachi is worth it again. It's like it's awesome because if you just attach an energy, Fairy Garden, and Free Retreat for early game stuff, or if it does try and get Catchered out. And bench space isn't too much of a necessity, but my only basics I have right now are the Slack Off, our Xerneas, and our little Spritzy. And the only one that's actually good in that kind of a scenario is the Xerneas. So all I'm doing is adding yet another basic Pokemon that I don't want to start with. Okay, cool. So we can start using our Amnesia attack now. But what do we want him to forget? Come on, select it. Is he selected? Yeah, there you go. Green. Green's selected. What do we want him to forget now? Do you want another Slack Off and play? Distant, don't really need to. Retreat to you. Fairy Transfer to you. And probably forget his big scary attack. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Because I don't feel like discarding energy this early, especially if it's not going to kill him yet. Next turn we can. So is Fire Breathing or Fire Blast the nasty one? Fire Breathing is the one we want to, or Fire Breathing is the one we want to keep. Oh, that's what I wanted. So get rid of Fire Blast. Okay, so he can't knock us out next turn. We don't have all that much max potions to keep taking damage in the first place, but at least he can't use Fire Blast on us to knock us out. Discard wise, not doing great. Oh, yeah, I just realized Heart Charm. He's only taking 30 damage there. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a startling Megaphone maybe now that there's 2 of them in play. That's only 40 damage to us, so we're doing okay so far. Attached energy, Skyla for a startling Megaphone. Cool. Let's hope they're not both prized. There it is, startling Megaphone. Let's get rid of this crap. Especially now he has 2 of them in play. That's definitely good. Like, we're never going to have another opportunity to really, or a better opportunity, really. Fire Blast we don't want him to have, and on we go. Cool, so that's 50 damage. We can knock him out next turn. That's all of his energy gone, depending on where he attaches next. You know, if he does have another energy, he's not going to attach a 5th energy. There's no point for that unless he has a Super Potion. Yeah, going on the Flareon. So it's only going to be, what, 20, 50 damage total from Revenge right now? Or Vengeance, I should say. So we knock that out as well. Yeah, we'll evolve the Vigoroth. And yeah, don't need to move anything around yet. We'll just, oh, no. Oh, okay, good. He surrendered anyway, but I was good thing I didn't quite click yet. Okay, well, that's kind of one example. We'll do another game just to kind of show it off a little bit more. That was just such a poor start. I can't believe it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you around. All right, we're back. Okay. Yeah, so like I was kind of discussing this a little bit before for bench space wise, if I should be playing a Jirachi. Oh, okay, another Aromatisse start. But we came back from the last one. We come back from this, and we also have our Pokemon fan club. Gotta be Canadian, man. It's the only way you can do it. Gotta be Canadian. And I would accuse Pokemon of being racist, but really, like, if you can't even say YouTube on this, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to say racist. Yes, I'd like to draw an extra card. Yes, I'd like to draw an extra card. So Sigilyph, and that's it. Well, okay, well, let's start with the Aromatisse, attach energy. And, oh, we do have that after. Okay, so let's get for a Geomancy and a Slack Off. And we can Rare Candy next turn. So yeah, this is pretty good start. He can't attack us, so we're doing okay. Slack Off. What we really need, though, is... Do I want to scoop this up? And I've already attached an energy, but... That would have been a waste. Oh, I'm an idiot. I definitely should not have attached an energy. I could have scooped it, because that basically becomes a switch at this point. Huh. Next turn, I guess I can do that. What Wait, no, because then I won't be able to... I gotta do it this turn. Okay, well, I guess he can't attack anyone. I'm not too worried, but there goes our Super Scoop Up Cyclone. Yeah, we'll put you up next. Bench you, and do we want to use an Ultra Ball? Not yet. End turn. Okay. Yeah, no, so for bench space, Jirachi, it's just like, it would be useful, but I only have, what's that, basically, what, 9, 11, I have 11 basics, and it's just like, I have, with my choices, 3 Slack Off, which is just a slow start, 2 Spritzy, which is just absolutely horrible, and then 3 Geomancy, these guys, it's like, okay, or like, that's the only real start I want to have, so it's just kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's just get energy into play. Nope, don't rare candy the Spritzy. If I Spritzy into a Slack Off, that'd be pretty hilarious to go from a little bird to a giant ape monkey thing. Yeah, this is all good. We'll just Geomancy. Getting 2 energy into play. So we don't misclick again this time. And then I guess we can probably just Amnesia Lock this guy to make sure you can't use his, was that Psychic? Yeah, 50 plus 10 more energy attached to the defending Pokemon. Okay, so if he does DC this turn, it'll be 60 damage onto me. I can take another turn of that, and then I'll just move energy around. Or I could just Amnesia Lock him right now. But no, I need to attach. No, I couldn't do that, so I do gotta lose a prize. Oh well, okay, attach onto you, because he's the one, if he happens to get something out. Ultra Ball, don't really need Ultra Ball for anything at this moment. It would be nice to get a little slacking in play, get that going. But I think at this point we just need more energy. More energy! Okay, and yeah, second one. Good to go. Okay, yeah, so we have tons of energy. Now, we're going to get knocked out this turn, but that's okay. We're ready for that. And yeah, I guess we just... Oop, there's a Toxicroak. That's not good. And just a Psychic Energy, good, so no DCE yet, but just open us up for triple poison the turn after. We need Fairy Garden bad. Start retreating out of the poison damage. Okay, what do we get? Another energy. Do I want Ultra Ball for another slacking? Probably. Yes. Oh, Ultra Ball for another slack off, I should say. So this would be a good time to be able to Ultra Ball for a Jirachi, but again, is this too risky a start? It's like, it's literally over 3/4 of my starting Pokemon would be like a bad idea for me. So let's just use Amnesia. Make sure he doesn't Psychic us and force him pretty much to retreat. We could have knocked him out that turn. I'm not sure if that would have been a good idea because he can't switch this energy off or anything. He's basically dedicated to this now. Ooh, a Mew. I always love the card art from you. I'm so glad that they got a reprint so in Legendary Treasure, so this is still usable. Yeah, it's a Dragon's Exalted Mew. The full art Dragon's Exalted Mew looks even better. But okay, so here comes the triple poison. Oh, this is going to be annoying now. Max Potion is a thing, but I mean, even when we Max Potion and do our attack, we're still going to take 30 damage the next turn. I think we should just... What's this other one do again? Smash Uppercut. Yeah, because we're already poisoned. We don't have to worry about that. It's just Amnesia, the Smash Uppercut. Draws have been absolutely horrible. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Your turn, friend. Why that only cost... Does he only have 1 energy retreat? Wow, that's a good card. Keep forgetting about that. So good sleep, Sigilyph, and I'm not sure if it's better between him and Suicune, but I prefer Sigilyph. I guess I don't know. That 1 energy to retreat's pretty awesome. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Freaking Suicune might even have the exact same thing. So he has another energy under there for Psychic. Oh, he's just going to retreat out and hit me for what's that? 50, 60, 70, 80. That's not quite. Oh, it is going to be a knockout with the poison. Okay, well, let's hope we get a little bit more of an explosive start now because we got to get going. So we probably should have knocked him out when we had the chance, I guess, is the thing. Okay, Colress for 3. Let's get our line back in there. 303 of you. And Colress. Fairy Garden and a Skyla. Isn't that great? Okay, so do we want to retreat? We'll be taking 50, 60 damage if we don't. So let's just move an energy off him. Even though now he has a Lysander, that's even worse. And just end the turn for now. Okay, so Sigilyph being a pain in my butt. Hopefully, if we can get a slack off next turn or just any kind of supporter would be, or a draw supporter rather, would be absolutely awesome. Taking energy off it, or taking damage off his Toxicroak. That's interesting. Let's see what else we got going here. He didn't say anything after that. Okay, yep, another Psychic Energy onto Toxicroak from that Professor's Letter. Let me see, you gonna be nice enough to end us? No, just using 50. 10 health left. Oh, they're just slacking. Awesome. Okay, so let's just Amnesia and kill this guy. Rare Candy. Really lucky draw there. I'm very happy about that. Okay, Yeah, I keep underestimating my opponents. I think when it comes to this, like, oh yeah, I'm safe. You'll have quite a bit of health, but not enough. Okay, done. And Amnesia for the kill. Go on, go. Done. Amnesia, take a prize. So he's going to triple poison us, but we can retreat into Aromatisse and attack with Fairy Wind. Because I don't think, well, Smash Uppercut might kill us this turn now, right? 80. Oh no, that won't even kill us either. He's probably going to triple poison. So if I can, I would love to be able to retreat. Yeah, just use a what do you call it? A Max Potion next turn. Yeah, Smash Uppercut for 80. Max Potion. Yay, we can Skylar for a Max Potion. Do we want to Amnesia next, though? Probably for Smash Uppercut. The triple poison isn't as big an immediate threat. And then hopefully we can get an energy attachment to knock him out next turn for the 120 plus 50 is 170. So move all the energy off. I really like how they changed the Aromatisse to be like Dusknoir as well. I think that's such a long... I guess that change is a long time coming. Let's just put it that way. Move it all back on. Oop, come on. There we go. Move it back on. Done. And Amnesia for that Smash Uppercut. Yeah, over the triple poison, I think. Might be a better call. And I wish we'd have something else into play now. These two cards in hand are not helping us whatsoever. But next turn we can hit full. If we get another energy, we can hopefully... Oh, look at that. Another 60 off. That's really annoying. I hate how that's now a thing. Okay. Oh, he's just going to triple poison. That's interesting. Oh, I guess he couldn't do anything else. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, just got Amnesia again for Smash Uppercut. And take another 60 damage, and we'll be 30 or 60 health left when coming into our next turn. Oh, this isn't good at all. I wish I felt comfortable with the amount of energy, but apparently it's definitely not enough. I probably should have killed that Sickliff when I had the chance, just getting rid of that potential kill. Is that being able to deal... I was just thinking, like, even with the potential to deal more damage for the amount of energy that I have attached, I just figured I'd be able to Amnesia it away, and that was definitely a bad call. So let's see what else happens here. He's just ending the turn, apparently. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if he attacks me. Okay, good. Juniper. So let's get some more stuff going here. Ah, there's our Fairy Energy. We're going to be dying coming into our next turn anyway, so we got to get something else going. We can get a lot of energy back. We also bench both of you bad boys just to kind of thin out our deck a little bit if we get end. No, I don't see a point in putting the Spritzy yet, so let's just... Oop, yeah, Knuckle Sandwich for the knockout. Boom! 2 prizes. Okay, and he only has a Mew with 1 energy in play now, so that is excellent for us. Vigoroth and then discard, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably get back a bunch of energy using our superior energy retrieval. This is, like I said, when you just run 1 in the deck, sometimes it's just enough. What are you going to be hitting with? Oh, he just doesn't have to hit with anything, of course. Okay. Yeah, do we think that we can get both a Slacking and... Oh, wait, how many Slacking do I have in the discard now? I think I actually have 3 Slacking in the discard as well as... Get out of here! As well as my Sacred Ash now. 1, 2, 3 Slackings. Okay, looks like we're attacking with Vigoroth for the rest of the game. Oh my god. Okay, Reckless Charge for 70 for 3 energy. That's pretty awful. Might have to even Fairy Wind. Oh, we have no energy. Oh, we could do. Yeah, I might have to use Geomancy the rest of the game. This is pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, I might as well drop you down. You, and then get rid of you, and I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using N, that's for sure. Get 4 energy back into play. Well, maybe we will end just to get those back in after. I guess we can at least retreat, but we'll do that next turn. Or no, what am I talking about? We can move energy around, so we can go bring you back out. Retreat to you. Fairy transfer to you. And then Geomancy and be able to hit for the 110 next turn. Or is it 120? It is. Oh, 100. Okay. Done. Geomancy. Attach, whatever. And let's hope he can't get anything else too scary into play, because we're running really low on energy and we have no more Slacking, so no more Knuckle Sandwich. Okay, it's got a lot more tense. Let's see what else he can do. There's no one else in play that can hit that. Ooh, Frozen City, that's interesting. There's something that takes like... Oh, he can Reckless Charge for 70. That might do 20 to himself, which puts him within kill range next turn if he rolls a Tails. Flips a Tails, rather. Interesting. Will he do it? Pretty reckless. Oh, what are you going to Lysander out? Why would you... Okay, maybe he doesn't realize I don't have another Slacking in play. That's fine. Well, you can Reckless Charge that all you like. Hopefully you deal 20 damage to yourself, and let's get this going. 20 damage onto you. How many more Max Potions do I have? That's another really good question. Oh, we've only used 1 apparently. I thought I discarded 1 early on, but I guess not. Yeah, we still have 3 more Max Potions in play. We have a good chance of hitting that off the Juniper, but again, I want to get this energy in play first. So I'm probably going to attach to the Vigoroth and the... You going to attack here, bud? Yeah, he's probably still thinking. Attach to the maybe Aromatisse. That puts him within 70 kill range. That also puts him in 70 kill range. But actually, if he dies, then he doesn't have any more attacks to do. So I don't really mind that at all. Oh, he just hit for 20 with the scratch. That's interesting. So we have another Fairy Garden. Get that out. That was a really lucky draw. Attached to you, the Xerneas. Retreat. Pull an energy off of our little Slakoth onto the U, and let's just do a Rainbow Spear for 100. So the Muscle Band would have been pretty cool right now. Okay, so we do have one more energy on here and another energy in hand. So unless he plays another bench Pokemon, this is done this turn. Is he going to hit for 70? What are you going to do? That'd be funny if Reckless charged himself and killed himself that way. Sleep, what? Did you just... Oh, the nap? Oh yeah, big yawn. Huh. Well, that would have been cool if that would have worked. That's too bad it didn't work. Good game, man. Hang on, let's attach another energy before we just Geomancy blindly. Good game indeed. Alright, that was definitely went through a lot of sketchy phases, and the fact that we didn't even Knuckle Sandwich for the win is a little bit disappointing. But there you go. There's, I guess that's the way Fairy decks work sometimes. Alright, guys, my name's been Absolute Monkey. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.